And welcome to Let's Make a Quiz. So I usually start up with doing some notes, look up stuff on IMDb to find out stuff I don't know and to double check stuff that I'm uncertain of, and things. Then when we got to the notes that I've already made, and these are notes on John Carpenter. He's a Beatles fan, or Beatles is one of the bands that has influenced his music most, so that's why we're gonna sing a Beatles song. And let's see, then we need to open the project. I have a project called Music Quiz. Project opening in process. We can watch this while we're waiting. Let's see, I've decided on the first question to be how many of the 21 movies that John Carpenter directed did he not compose the music for? Why am I? Yeah, we're starting on a negative. That's great. And now we open the quiz video. This is the last quiz, so we're not gonna use the video file I've recorded for this, so we can delete that, and delete that. I've cut it into 3 parts because it's kind of easier to handle that way. Also kind of harder, but yeah. We're going to delete most of this, rewrite that. So let's take a look. We need a picture of John Carpenter. And we'll find it on IMDb, I believe. John Carpenter, there we go. Writer. Didn't know he did writing. No. Yeah, he has a lot of stuff he's done. But that's his picture, so let's copy the image. And then we'll go in the this is actually a picture in picture. So we're going to show in Carpenter's picture in there and set it to fill background with black, and that should make this fill out the whole picture, so we won't be able to see anything of the picture that's actually in, because what that picture doesn't cover should be covered in black. Okay, and then we'll rewrite this question. How many of John Carpenter's movies did he not, big letters, not compose the music for? It's actually quite an unusual question in these quizzes. But I think it kind of makes sense because it makes the viewers question if did he compose the music for them or did he not. I actually thought that he composed the music for all the movies that he directed. Can I put in director? How many of John Carpenter's directed movies. No, not movies. There, we want to directed with. Did he not compose music for himself? Now the number there is kind of in the way. Could just put it down here. Won't be in the way there. Or maybe it looks better. Oh, oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Move you up here. We're gonna move the countdown down here because we're going to have to add some red lines. Come on, I want to stretch it, not move it. Yeah, not good. Okay, copy, paste. That's the way to do it on a computer is, of course, Control-C, Control-V. Easy way to multiply object. And now we need to work on these pictures. Click on this. This is also a actual picture-in-picture. I'm using the old picture to do just get the right shape. Now let's see, the correct answer would be 5, but we want a 0. Let's see, can we find a nice picture of 0? Ooh, flowers. Nah, it's October, so is there writing scary as well? Scary 0 scary. That's kind of scary. Got a message on WhatsApp. Distracting. No time for that now. I'm making a video. Okay, that's a 0 and it looks kind of scary, so let's copy that and paste it in here. Yeah, that's no good, so we're gonna have to chop off the big stock. It's like, I don't know. Hope I don't get any copyright problems from this. Could kind of make, and then we're gonna set this to fill out the background, and that should remove the rest of the picture. So then we'll see the 0. How does it look? Yeah, I can kind of see that there's something there, but I don't know. I probably won't bother. Remove Independence Day. And let's put in the correct answer here. 5 scary. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. Copy. And just in case, actually I think I might wanna get a new 0. What's a good number here? Let's go with maybe I should have gone with, like, let's put in 3 here. Okay, now we're getting a lot of pictures from Scary Movie 3. if I write in number 3 scary. There we go. That's stock footage. Yeah, that's as good. Maybe I could cut it out then. It's not correctly shaped. How about this one? Shutterstock.com. How is this scary? Didn't have that many trees. Ooh, kind of like that one. But it's too close to the 4 and the other ones, I don't know. Stealing numbers from the internet. Hold. Yeah, let's use this copy. Nobody's gonna guess on. Ooh, 13, of course. Of course we need a scary 13. It's like scariest number, right? 13. This could work. Looks kind of ugly CGI, but let's not be too picky. Actually, can we get the suspect 0? Number 7, scary. Yeah, that's a good 0, I guess, but kind of hard to see that it's a 0. Suspect 0. If I remember that one, it has a nice 0 on it. There we go. Copy image, paste it in, and then we have to crop away all the extra stuff, like the movie title and well, most stuff from the cover. There we go. 0. Fill out background with yep, and there. That would be one question. Now on to the next one. And question number 2 is not about Halloween, which he directed and composed music for. Shh, don't tell anyone. But we are going to ask who composed Christine. Yes, and this will, and because of the last question, this will be more interesting because we now know that he didn't compose the music for every movie that he directed. writing, who composed. Then we get who. What movie is not composed by John Carpenter? What movie is not composed by John Carpenter? And that will contain all the Halloween movies. What movie did John Carpenter compose? And the correct answer would be Vampires. The Warden, who composed it? And the correct answer will be Mark Killian, who did not compose. Space Team. Oh, what movie did John Carpenter not compose? And then we're going to go with the space themed ones. He did compose Dark Star, Daily Live, and Ghost of Mars, and then we're gonna throw in a blank. Oh, and this one is actually the number 6. I think I need to mark that so I don't forget it. It's supposed to follow right after. Since John Carpenter did direct the original Halloween and did make the music for it, we're going to ask who did make the music for the 2007 movie. And the correct answer would be Tyler Boken. We'll make sure to feature him in earlier questions about who composed. And lastly, what movie did John Carpenter not compose? These are the darkness or horror movies. He did compose The Fog, In the Mouth of Madness, Prince of Darkness, and then we're going to add the correct answer. So on to question 2. And question 2 was... who composed? Yeah. Who composed the music for Christine? No need to move the number around since it doesn't block out the text there. We do have to take away the old picture there. And since the question is about Christine, the movie Christine, we're gonna have a picture of it. Christine, where are you, Christine? There we have Christine. And we can double check composer Christine, music by. Yes, so he did make music for that one. We can open this right up, copy image, close that down. We can double check here as well. Let's see, here we got see full cast. That's but more push and scroll down past all the actors. Music by, in association with. Okay, so he got some help from Alan Howarth. Let's see, let's make sure to not include him as an alternative answer here, so we don't get any lip from people that say, oh, but Alan, he composed the music too, or as well. Yes, and now we got that one done. But wait, does it doesn't say present from a production, starring blah blah blah, directed by, based on Roman Mike's screenplay, production, direction by John Carpenter. It doesn't say music bias anywhere, does it? Since somehow no productions is trying to control. A lot of these movies I haven't actually seen because, well, the horror movies, and don't watch so many horror movies. Haven't had any interest in horror movies or watching them alone. Might act differently in the future when I have my girlfriend on my side, protecting me from all dangerous stuff or scary stuff. Copy image, paste. There we got John Carpenter. Oh yeah, now I have to. Wait, do I need to write in his name? Did I do that last time? I didn't have to because usually it's movie titles. But now it's the director's name and. Oh, that's a bother. Bit of a pain in the ass to have to write down. Am I writing? I don't know this program sometimes. There now. John Carpenter. I was thinking about there John Carpenter. Let's put it central like that. You can read that, right? Yep, looks well barely readable. Is there a better color for it? Red. You can always read red. Red seems to be the best color. Now, what are other directors? Yeah, we'll throw in Ennio Morricone there. Do we want his Morricone, he passed away earlier this year. Oh, yeah, it's loaded. There we go. Copy image. Ennio Morricone, famous for making, well, composing music for Western movies mostly. But he's also done some other kinds of movies. So I mispronounced his name in the first video, so kind of nice to include him later and get it right. But it has this weird Spanish spelling, 2 N's, and that's turned into a J. Morricone. Did I spell that right? Ennio, 2 R's, cone. And then we'll put it on center as well. Yeah, that looks good. Jump out here. Delete the old picture. Could keep the picture in, but then I'll end up with a lot of pictures. Let's see. Ennio Morricone. Markilian, yeah, he's going to be in this. Is he the only... Oh yeah, we had also these. These are people who have composed music for these movies, but those movies aren't actually included in the quiz. Yeah, I want to put in Mark Hilton here. Markilian. And there we have a face. Let's copy image. We'll have to scroll down. He's supposed to be the director, no, not the director, the composer of The Ward. Find Ward. There we go. Okay, The Ward award, The Ward from 2010. This and directed by John Carpenter. Yes, this is correct. Good. See, can we cut this down anymore? It's kind of a bad picture actually. Oh, yeah. I want to put in text there. In the last picture I put this text inside the picture itself, but in this one we're going to put it in the picture that the picture is in, not in the picture that's in the picture. Hope this makes sense. Markilian, The Ward, yeah, Mark Kilian. Mark Kilian. Correct. Double check the spelling. Move it to be centered. Move on to the next picture. Oh, I can show you. This is inside the picture that and inside this picture we have the picture of Markilian there. If I delete this, Markilian goes away. Regret that action. And now it's back. The text is inside the same picture that the picture of Markilian is inside, whilst Ennio Morricone over here, his picture is in the old picture, and inside his picture is text. And the reason I can do this is because his picture actually covers pretty much everything, while if I move this text into the picture of Markilian, it's fine as long as... Okay, now it seems to work. Yeah, okay, I'm confused. Don't know why this works like this. It usually doesn't. Okay, so sometimes this program allows me to do stuff, other times it doesn't. Let's put in Mr. Harry Sackman. No, but he's supposed to. Someone's watching me. Someone's. Yeah, there we have it. Someone's watching me. directed by John Carpenter, written by John Carpenter. John Carpenter does a lot of stuff in his movies. There we have it. Harry Zuckman. Not Zuckman, Zuckman. And there's no picture of him on IMDb, so we'll have to dig it up. And yeah, Wikipedia is a pretty safe bet. Let's see. Harry Zuckman, blah 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 blah. Filmography. Oh, it started like in the 50s. Somebody's Watching Me. 87. What's this one? 78, I mean. Yeah, 78 TV movie. Seems to be correct. Also, whoa, really? This dude both was born and died on the same date, so he died on his birthday. Makes me wonder how it's either a coincidence or a suicide. But let's check it. Yeah, December 2, 1912 and 84. So this guy, yeah, died like almost a year after my girlfriend was born, but not exactly a year. Can we copy this image? Original file? Nah, never mind, never bothered with that. And we'll shop it. Wow, this is going to be a really bad picture. Can write in text, fill the screen. Huh? There we go. Harry Zuckman. The bottom of the screen. Center of the screen. And voila, the second question is complete. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break and finish off the rest of the questions because I don't think I need to record all this. Also, I usually watch South Park while doing this, but I can't do that if I'm recording since I'll probably get problems with copyright issues because of the sound, and maybe if I accidentally turn the camera at my phone, then also the picture. But maybe I'll do a recording of when I actually do the recording, with me reading the questions. Until then, bye bye. Boop. Yeah, just realized that I forgot one thing. Have to change the answer as well. Let's say the correct answer here was John Carpenter. We're just gonna take and copy this picture again. Move into time frame where the answer is revealed. Set it to correct size. Delete the old picture because why not? Black look is pretty well visible on white, so we'll keep the color, but we'll change it from D to A since the correct answer is now A and not D as it was last time. And we'll have to do the same with this one as well. The correct answer here was 5. Copy. How many of John Carpenter's directed movies did he not compose the music for himself? And the correct answer is A. Mars Attacks. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, I moved down the picture so it would be lower than and here we do have to change the color. We're going to change the color of the front, right? B, because the answer was B, and we'll place it here. For some reason I can't place it over here. I don't really know why. I thought it was because of the picture not covering that. No, it's because the picture they're in. Yeah, but that makes no sense. I don't get this program. And what I did with number 5 earlier up here was that I moved it so it would be behind the B. Because if I move it up a layer, then now it's lying above the text, and hence we can't see the text. And that's how you put in answers. Bye again. Okay, voila. Excuse me. Now we've well, we updated all the pictures, all the questions. So now the questions are all set visually. What remains is to record the audio, but for that I actually need to create a video file of this. And let's change that to John Carpenter. Great. Yeah. So we're going to make a little we have a lot of old videos we can just replace actually. So let's replace that one. Boo. Think of, yeah, pretty sure I've uploaded. Okay, I'm certain. Music in music quiz tree. That one is not any use anymore, so let's replace it. There we go. And then we have to go through the slow process of making the video file. What to do while waiting? Well, guess I can do stuff. Oh, maybe I could just pause. Okay, conversion was completed. So now we have video file of the, what did we name it as? It was music. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why isn't there a tree down here? It's one of these, I think, but I remember it as number 3. Music quiz 3. Did I actually... Where is this file? There we go. Open. Music in movies quiz number 6, John Carpenter. 10 seconds of that. How many of John Carpenter's directed movie did he not compose himself? Yeah, that seems fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume everything is alright with this. Set it off to the beginning. And this is the reason for 2 screens, because I want to have that view from the side. Let's see, we have to go in here, and in this program we have tools, and in tools we have video capture. And there we have me. Hello! A video of me in a video. Here we have audio source. Let's just check that. That should be this microphone here. We're getting the microphone. Yeah, you saw the microphone. We're sitting it down there. Yeah, I only want one side of my face on the screen right now. Yeah, let's try and make this recording. Start recording, and then start the video. Boom. Music in movies, quiz 7. John Carpenter. How many of John Carpenter's directed movies did he not compose the music for himself? Is it A, 0, B, 5, C, 3, or D, 13? And the correct answer is B, 5. Who composed the music for Christine? Is it A, John Carpenter, B, Ennio Morricone, C, Mark Killian, or D, Harry Zuckman? And the correct answer is A, John Carpenter. Who composed the music for The Thing? Is it A, Joe Renzetti, B, Ennio Morricone, C, Harry Zuckman, or D, John Carpenter? It's B, Ennio Morricone. What movie does not have music composed by John Carpenter? Is it A, The Escape from LA, B, Big Trouble in Little China, C, Assault on Precinct 13, or D, Elvis? D, Elvis was the correct answer. What movie did John Carpenter not compose the music for? Is it A, Halloween, B, Halloween, C, Halloween, or D, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch? Which? And the correct answer is A, Halloween. Who composed the music for Halloween 2007? Is it A, Harry Zuckman, B, Joe Renzetti, C, Jack Nitzsche, or D, Tyler Bates? The correct answer is D, Tyler Bates. What movie did John Carpenter compose the music for? Is it A, Interview with a Vampire. B. Vampire's Kiss. C. Fright Night. Or D. Vampires. It's D. Vampires. Who composed the music for The Ward? Is it A. John Carpenter, B. Mark Killian, C. Harry Zuckman, or D. Jack Nitzsche? And the correct answer is B. Mark Killian. What movie did John Carpenter not compose the music for? Is it A. Event Horizon, B. Ghost of Mars, C. They Live, or D. Dark Star? A. Event Horizon. What movie did John Carpenter not compose the music for? Is it A. Prince of Darkness, B. In the Mouth of Madness, C. Someone's Watching Me, or D. The Fog? And the correct answer is Someone's Watching Me. Oh yeah, totally forgot. I need to practice in this song. Well, looks like we'll have to make 2-file recording of this. I'm still connected to the internet. Let's get some lyrics. What was the song? All You Need Is Love. All you need is love. More. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. Am I just going to sing the chorus? Would that be enough? I haven't actually heard this song. I'm gonna go ahead and check out this song some more before I actually do this. Bye for now. Okay, I have realized that I'm not as familiar with All You Need Is Love as I originally thought. Basically only know the main part, like all you need is love. But I've decided on singing a bit more. We're going to do this part here. There's nothing you can know that isn't known. There's nothing you can see that isn't shown. There's nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. It's easy. All you need is love. Ba-ba-da-da-da. All you need is love. Ba-ba-da-da-da. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. Really slow song. Except this part, of course. There's nothing you can know that isn't known. Nothing you can see that isn't shown. There's nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. It's easy. I might mess that up. Okay, let's go. Bonus question. There's nothing you can know that isn't known. Nothing you can see that isn't shown. There's nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. Good luck. Okay, let's hope that turned out good. Okay, the next step, we get the recorded footage, and let's see, this is the bonus question, so we can start with the wait. Oh yeah, crap, I forgot. I have to turn off this program, so the program will go back to the editing part. Then we'll go over here, jump into here, and jump back here, get this file and move it to the bonus round where it belongs. And now it will take a while for the computer to process this. Yeah, and all of those are wrong. We'll have to look up on what's coming up next as well. But anyhow, we have this recording and we're moving it over there. And this will take a while to process, maybe a minute or so. So let's give it a minute. Achoo. I got a sneeze coming up. There we go. Now we have to do some cutting. Cutting and splitting. Play. Think around there is where we have a add marker cut region. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did it stop reacting? Or was it me? 9. Yeah, one more second. That should be 10 seconds, and it's around the time I need for this. So we'll cut it there.
How many of John Carpenter's
Let's start. Ooh. What am I doing now? Okay.
How many of John?
I'm sure that's fine. Go with it. Delete that first part, move that one over there, and we'll play.
Music in movies. Quiz 7.
Oh yeah, and those are supposed to go above that. This is supposed to be 7. I forgot to change that earlier. Need to add more darkness into this. Adjustment, brightness, contrast, gamma. Yeah, the whole thing. Because now we can read the text much clearer. We'll take this big chunk of video and cut it out and import it here and put it at the very bottom. Okay, then we can cut it out again, put it into this sprite that is, and then we can tell it to adjust accordingly. And actually we can do some cutting here because I don't need all that. Cut away like that, and no, we can take even more. And paste it in here again. Put it at the very bottom so everything else will be above it. And now we need to add that adjustment, yes, brightness, contract. No, wait. There, we can read everything clearly. Look how it's.
How many of John Carpenter's directed movies did he not compose? There is
Okay, that seems
Who
correct.
composed the music for Christine? Correct answer is A. John Carpenter.
Sometimes
Who
I
composed
give away
music
the answer
for
too
Thing?
fast.
Is it A. Joe? It's B. Ennio Morricone. Precinct 13 or D. Elvis? D. Elvis was the correct answer. What movie did John Carpenter not?
It's kind of slow on that Elvis one.
A. Halloween. Thanks. Correct answer is D. Tyler Bates. What movie did John Carpenter compose? It's D. Vampires. Who composed the music for The Ward? The correct answer is
B.
B. Mark Killian. Dark Star. A. Event Horizon. What? The correct answer is Someone's Watching Me.
We can cut out the rest of the... actually, we can just get it out like that. Who composed the music for The Thing? What movie does not have music composed? Yeah, that's correct. Still, it's who composed the music for Halloween 2007? What movie did John Carpenter not compose? How did I phrase this?
Movie did John Carpenter compose music for?
There we go. Now the question is correctly stated. It's time to some correction here. Oh. Why are people sending me messages now? Send me messages later, people. Upcoming quizzes, all of these have been... No, actually. 24th would be the next one. So... Upcoming quizzes, movies of 2014. Music in movies. Horror. Actually, let's just skip it forward a couple of seconds so I can see what I'm writing. And that would be the 29th. Oh. Just discovered a spelling error. Oct. There we go. Can we mark? Come on, get it all. And then we'll have to jump back and edit. We'll just edit the width of the font. What do you call it? Width? Wideness. And then we have movies from 1997. Do I call them movies of, or do I call them movies from? This is I have to check. Oh, that's a horrible program to open video fast. Movies of. Thank you. Oh no. So of was the correct term. Movies of. Off. There we go. And that will come out in November. No. And it will be, let's see, there's 30 days in October. No, 31. So what does that mean? It means that second, first, second, no, 13th, 31st, 1st, 2nd, yeah, the 3rd of November. There we go. That should be it. Should I mix the color? Maybe I could put this in red. Looks pretty nice. Put this in classic green. There, green. And last one can be, I don't know, have a nice purple. Ooh, that's hard to see. Orange then. Yeah, good enough. What does it look like?
Bonus question. There's nothing you can know that isn't known. Nothing you can see that isn't shown. There's nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love.
Yeah, there's a lot of silence in that song.
All you need is love, love.
Yeah, I think I'm done. We corrected this. There's nothing in this part of the video saying anything about its number. There's only this in the beginning, and then we got John Carpenter's name there. We got a new. Yeah, we're done. We're just going to go into export project, change name. What did we call the last one? I think we called them Music Quiz. I'm not sure though. Music in movies, music in. So I call the first one music in. Okay, well that's bothersome. Anyhow, it's 7 and it's John Carpenter. And then we'll tell it to export. We're not going to upgrade the software. And then it's all done. Is that some dirt on there? Well, hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, well, sucks to be you. Boop. Bye.